Shout out to Mary. Damn, you're kind of hot, man. Salute. Zaya, you say you want to own a home. You should vacation less and save for that. You know, you're right. You're definitely right. The problem is that I'm already mentally prepared, right? I've already mentally prepared myself. And let me tell you something. You don't start living until you are prepared to die, right? And I don't mean to darken the conversation, right? But I'm ready, right? Don't get me wrong. I don't want to leave, right? But I've accepted that I'm not going to last on this motherfucker forever, bro. I am on a ticking time clock, and at any point in time, that clock could give out and it could be my day, right? Now, unfortunately, I don't really have anyone to leave anything to, okay? Plain and simple, right? Like Jules got her own thing, right? Jules' sons, Jules has a house that will be left to her sons, right? I don't have really no one to leave nothing to, okay? So to me, as much as I want a house, bruh, I feel like that's something that I needed to focus on 10 years ago, 15 years ago, so that when I get into my 50s, the house is paid for. I don't got to pay no rent, right? Now, I'm not saying it's totally out of the question. I would love to have a house, definitely. But at this point, bruh, I want to see stuff that I've never seen before. You know what I mean? I want to go places that I've never been before. You know what I mean? I think that that's something that makes me happy. It keeps me motivated, right? I'm motivated to come up here every day. Why? Because the anticipation is that by sometime during this month, I'm going on vacation. You know what I mean? Sincere, what about Dominic? The thing is, Dominic already has something. Jules has them boys set up, bro. Them boys are set, bro. Right? They don't need nothing from me. Okay? Anything that I leave behind would be extra, And let me tell you something. As crazy as it sounds, I've watched Jules, right? And I hate to use Jules as an example, but Jules has lost her mom, her dad, and her baby daddy in less than 5 years, right? The issues that they're going through right now. Mom passed away, right? Peep this. Mom passed away. Jules bought the fucking car for her mom. And do you know that Jules has to go get permission from Jules' brother and Jules' sister in order to re-register the car? A car that she bought? I looked at her and I said, how the fuck does that make sense? She's like, yo, you'd be surprised when people die. Like, you got to get you got to get permissions of other people and shit like that. And let me tell you something. I already foresee what's going to happen, right? No offense to my biological sons, but y'all mamas ripped me off for years. I'm sorry if I'm not motivated to build something to leave to you, okay? And I know that I could say, hey, I want to leave something to Dominic, but what you say means nothing. When you die, it's what's on paper. It's what can be proven. It's what's the law, right? It's not what you say, right? So I could say here, yo, I want to leave all these shoes to Dominic and shit like that. But the reality is that if my baby mom finds out I'm dead, she could contact the court and say, yo, court, look, all this shit that Zaya used to own, that motherfucker owe me child support, bro. I want all that shit. And they'll come and they'll take all this shit, bro. I'm sorry. I'm just not. This is why I say a lot of y'all think it's me clowning Jules, right? Because I'd be like, yo, I don't want to leave shit to nobody. And y'all be like, damn, that's fucked up. You don't want to leave it to Jules? Jules don't got nothing to do with nothing, right? It's the mere fact that the day that I die, I don't want to leave shit like of anything of this to my baby moms. I don't. No, I got 2 baby moms, but I don't want to leave them a fucking thing. If anything, I want to leave owing them. Okay? Just to let them know, okay, I'm a revenge person, right? I want to go out with a bang, right? When I die, I want my baby moms to say, man, that Victor, man, fuck that motherfucker. I hope he fucking turns in his fucking grave. All right? He didn't leave me nothing. I'm going to be turning in my grave, but I'm going to be turning in my grave like this. Laughing. Okay? Salutes. I see you bitches in hell, man. Let's get it, man.